Hello and welcome to Daily News from Marjayat TV. Headlines: a review of the latest activities related to the religious authority around the world. Scholarly session of seminary professors and scholars with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Members of the religious authorities office in Karbala received the Bani Asad mourning procession. Mourning ceremonies for Imam Hussein held at the residence of Sayyid Ahmad Shirazi in Kuwait. Delegates from the office of Sayyid Muqtada al-Sadr honored centers affiliated with the religious authority in Iraq. Daily scholarly session of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi with scholars and believers in the holy city of Qom. Another scholarly session was held by the eminent religious authority Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi with dozens of religious scholars, seminary students and personalities at his residence in the holy city of Qom. Various topics were discussed and exchanged, including jurisprudential, historical, ethical, and cultural issues. These sessions are broadcast live on Marjayat TV, its satellite channels, the Al-Shirazi app, and TV boxes daily at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time. Mourning ceremony on the night of the 13th of Muharram at the residence of Sayyid Ahmad Shirazi. A mourning ceremony commemorating the Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, was held on the night of the 13th of Muharram at the residence of Sayyid Ahmad Shirazi, the son of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. This ceremony was attended by a group of scholars and believers in a spiritually charged atmosphere, reviving the memory of the suffering of the al-Bayt, peace be upon them, in the hearts of their devotees. Honoring religious centers by the office of Sayyid Muqtada al-Sadr. Two delegations from the office of Sayyid Muqtada al-Sadr, leader of the Sad movement in Iraq, visited the Global Al-Shar Network headquarters in Baghdad and the Grand Husseiniya Qasr al-Zahra, peace be upon her, in Qadimiyya. These visits were meant to acknowledge and appreciate the continuous efforts of these centers in commemorating the rituals of Imam Hussein and spreading the culture of the Ahlul-Bayt, peace be upon them. Welcoming Bani Asad mourners by the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Karbala. On the 13th of Muharram, coinciding with the anniversary of the burial of the martyrs of Karbala, the holy city welcomed the large mourning procession of Bani Asad. Tens of thousands of mourners participated, and after performing the noon and afternoon prayers, they marched from the shrine of Lady Joda to the shrine of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. A delegation from the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi welcomed this procession, continuing the annual tradition of honoring the martyrs of Karbala. Annual Muharram mourning ceremonies at the Najaf office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi in Najaf continues to host its annual mourning ceremonies for Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. These events are attended by scholars, professors, and believers. Sheikh Jafar al-Waili delivers speeches about the life and companions of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Women's mourning ceremony and passion play of Qasim's Martyrdom in Melbourne, Australia. On the 6th of Muharram, the women's section of Husseiniya Baitul Abbas, peace be upon him, affiliated with the religious authority in Melbourne, Australia, held a special mourning event. This program, which drew a large female attendance, included various mourning activities, notably a passion play reenacting the martyrdom of Hazrat Qasim, peace be upon him, which added a unique spiritual atmosphere to this event. Recent activities of the Ahlul-Bayt Institute in Basra. The Ahlul-Bayt Cultural and Charitable Institute, affiliated with the religious authority in Basra, organized a youth-focused dialogue session titled Illuminations from the Revolution of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Sheikh Sadiq al-Basri explained the goals of Imam Hussein's uprising and his stand against oppression. Tribal chiefs from Basra also visited the office of the Global Marjayun Network, where discussions were held on the media's role in promoting the culture of the Ahlul-Bayt and the significance of tribes in supporting the Husseini movement. Seventh night of mourning ceremony at the Global Center of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Canada. The Global Center of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Canada held a ceremony marking the seventh night after the martyrdom of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, which included a devotional meal dedicated to Lady Zainab, peace be upon her. The program began with congregational prayers, followed by a speech by Sheikh Saleh Sibay, who referenced the sayings of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, on moral conduct and human thought. Mirza Ahmad Sibay recited elegies and lamentations, and this event concluded with a recitation of Ziyarat of Lady Zainab by Sayyid Musa al-Fali.